So I'm
Okay.
sorry, Cathys.
That's
So
right.
you have to start over.
Where was I?
And then you can have this to share. I can send it to you.
Okay, so let's see.
This is Cathy, and she's going to tell her story.
Okay, so my story is a little different than others. My weight gain happened at menopause. I was a very unhealthy eater. I ate whatever I wanted to, a lot of sugar, a lot of carbs, which I think is kind of the carbs are a girl thing, I think. It started packing on, which happens to all the women in my family after menopause. And so for a while, I tried losing it, and I could lose it by going on some fad diet. And then I would get to where I wanted to be, and I'd stop doing what I was doing and gain all my weight back. And so it just kind of went up and down, up and down. And I finally had gotten to a point to where I decided, well, this is where I am, and this is what happens to women in my family at my age. And so,
in fact, you coined
yeah,
it.
I was bringing voluptuous back. That was my motto. And I did a pretty good job of it most of the time. I'm a designer, so I was able to design my body and hide most of it. Then I saw a friend of mine who'd lost some weight. She looked really great, and I asked her what she did, and she told me that she was a health coach with Take Shape for Life, and explained to me about the MetaFast product and how she used it. And I looked at her and I thought, I'm not eating that dried food.
That's how I thought too.
And there was no way I was going to have anything to do with it. And so I was bringing voluptuous back. It was my motto. And, you know, Rubenesque used to be popular. I thought I could
bring it back,
reintroduce it, because that's where America's heading anyway. So what happened was, long and short of the story, I saw a picture of myself from behind. I didn't know who it was. And at that point in time, I looked old. My rear end was twice as wide as what it is right now. I didn't recognize it. I thought it was
You didn't feel good either. You had stomach problems.
I was having to take Prilosec. My doctor told me that I would have to take it for the rest of my life. Instead of mentioning that I really could lose weight and get rid of my problem. So I called my friend. This was 2 years later. I called my friend and I said, you know, I really don't care what it tastes like. I can't live like this. I don't want to look like this. I don't want to take drugs because I'm not good at it. I couldn't remember to take them anyway. So I got started on the program. It was easy. There's over 70 different foods. I found some that I liked. They were just fine. I had finally come to the conclusion, it worked so well, I felt so great, that it had been dirt, I would have found a way to make it taste good. So after 2.5 months, I lost 35 pounds.
Yeah, you look fabulous.
And I've maintained it now for 2.5 years. I've had a little fluctuation here and there. I went back on the program for about a month and lost the weight that I'd put back on over last year, because I kind of got into some bad habits again. Got my books, got my Dr. A's Habits of Health book back out, started reading some more of that to kind of reinforce what I knew, because I know that, you know, 40 years of bad habits may take more than just a year or two to change.
Right.
So the health coaching aspect of it really helped me a lot. You know, having someone that was there for me, coaching me, cheering me on, somebody I could report to if I had any issues. I could call them. Questions.
Just anything.
The client services with Take Shape for Life, the nutrition support department, all of that has just been tremendous.
That's awesome.
It's made a huge difference.
That's cool. Congratulations, Cathy.
Thank you.
You're gorgeous.